Hey, what's up, muffos? How are you all doing? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing okay. It is Sunday night, also my Friday night. It's been a crazy day in so many different ways, and all the way to being super late for this. I feel like I've been late for life recently. It's been late for everything, for work, for the stream, for everything. Getting my shit together. Everything's a little bit behind. Everything's a little sloppily done, but you know, I mean, what am I gonna do? I want to complain about it? So we got some major changes going on, and I think this was the. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight. Probably a little bit shorter than usual. This is gonna be more of a truncated, I think, stream. But yeah, nothing exciting here. Don't be looking at some end user content because we're gonna be looking. We're gonna be. Well, we never do that anyway. But we're aiming that way. We're going that way, right? It's gonna be slow too. I'm trying. Actually, I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. I was gonna put a message saying that I wasn't going to because I feel like I got a lot of work to do. I need to take a long look at the stream and sort of modernize it, make it more interesting, more engaging to the audience. Yeah, while still keeping some of the stuff I'm interested in going. So one of the main things I got is just a cornucopia of shit games and good games, and just games that are free. But I know people that you give shit to. They complain the fucking loudest about it. What? I got a free car. How come it's not a Maserati? I mean, I always wanted a Maserati. Man, I mean, it's good and all that I want a free car, but how come? I mean, I really wanted it to be a Maserati. Wasn't? Do you guys have any Maseratis you're giving away? How about that? Because I'm deserving of that motherfucking shit. Hope you guys doing alright. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're enjoying your lives. Enjoying your evening, your Sunday nights. There's probably somebody having sex right now. There's probably somebody, maybe not listening to the stream, although I wish they were. Oh god, I wish you were having sex while listening to the stream. Every time he says that word, I want you to squeal, baby. What word would that be? I don't know, what word does I say a lot? Everything goes, Just, yeah, just give me a little squeal, baby. It'll be hot. It'll be a little sex game. Because the motherfucking squeal. Oh, what the fuck? So yes, the RADocalypse is going on. I got a little noise going on here. I gotta take some vitamins here in a moment, but so really the stream, just so you can bail out now, is really going to be about me going through techniques that I'm preparing for the eventual apocalypse. It's probably, you know, I'm not going to come up with all the better ideas, but it'll be, you know, it'll be good stuff. By the way, this is the music from Doom, which I think is just an awesome soundtrack. I think that game, I want to actually get it and I want to stream it. I know I will be getting it soon because I'm a Doom fan anyways. Just in general, I'm not a super fan of any one fucking thing. Fucking what's the annoying thing about super fan Dooms is the fans. Just that Star Wars. Anybody? Star Wars, Star Trek, anybody? So yeah, I want to get that eventually and just play, but I think it might have been, well, you know, Bethesda, they get their hold on they get their hands on thing and they create like a cult following. I don't know if they created it, but the fans created it, I guess. It's the best way to put it. And that's actually not bad. I'm not gonna knock that so much. But it goes kind of underground. It goes into like the PC gaming underground. Because I don't think console, they don't have this kind of obsession. Maybe they do. I know PC is just built for obsessing, I think. Oh yeah, I'll be starting here in a minute. I mean, you guys can start chatting it up in chat as soon as you want to. Oh, I'm such an ass. So yeah, I'm gonna change a few things about the way the stream runs. I'm gonna look into Streamlabs bot, and I guess I'll have to run 2 instances of it, one for YouTube and one for stream, for Twitter, for stream, for Twitch. So that's the way that's gonna go. Where am I? Did I don't know where I put anything. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of what's going on here. This is going to be interesting. I just want to give you a heads up. I'm going to be doing probably just a lot of talking and maybe not as much gaming. Not of like, give me one moment because I'm almost trying to work through this a little bit. But, you know, I want a game and I want to get this done. So I kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 birds, or a bunch of birds, a flock of seagulls maybe with 1 stone. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just spitballing here. The profile activated. The dragon's all weird because the camera is off, but I'm not gonna bother to fix it. Is that good? He's gonna do weird shit. Oh, it's alright. Nobody's looking at you, dragon. You're nobody. You hear me? Nobody. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do nothing. You look down and be rich, bitch. Watch me have the best nightmares now. I was like, I was just this tiny person, and this dragon just comes to me. He's like, who's the bitch now? And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I was just joking. Jokes hurt feelings too. Well, then we should just walk around the entire planet completely concerned about what other feelings might be of everyone else, and constantly thinking about how we're gonna die and we're mortal and fragile, and yeah, because that'll lead to very healthy relationships and discussions and psychology. I mean, it's good to be concerned about your fellow man, not to the point where you have to worry about every single thing you do. That's exhausting. My chair is gonna break. It's not a matter of like how it's gonna break or if it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's a matter of like when is it gonna break. Just the sounds that it's making, just the sounds that it's making to me, it sounds of like, yeah, you know what? A, you're too fat. And B, this chair is cheap. And sure, it's comfortable for now. I mean, probably a much more expensive chair. Might have been more comfortable and better for you, but you know, you're good. You're good as you are. But I'm making these clocking sounds sometimes when you lean back. There's a lot of give, you know, side to side give, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm sitting correctly on it, like I'm leaning maybe too much to one side. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is it. This is my life now. My life sucks. Right. Not that bad. So let's go with our first character. As you well know, Merrick is my main. Merrick is my first character ever created back in when the game first came out. It first came out of beta. I think I joined it like right at the edge of beta, or right when no, because I missed the Catopolis. Right. I missed it by a week, and that was like I don't know. They lost a bunch of accounts or something on Saturday. Saturday. So it sounds like a bad episode of Imager or something. I am telling you, it is freaking hot in Texas. No, actually, no. It's nice in Texas. It's just fucking hot right here in my room. So we'll be dealing with that shit too. Hey, it's just gonna be a shit stream. Everybody just fucking leave. I'm still gonna be here though. Alright. Okay, so America's my main. I've had this guy forever. And what I've done is that what I'm doing here, and a lot of people have like the secrets of farming and stuff. There's no real secret. It's just a matter of like see what's valuable and sell it. And even if it's not super valuable, somebody might pay you money for it. It doesn't really matter whether you think it's valuable. It's whether or not somebody else thinks it's valuable. So what I've done with him, and what I'm doing with everybody, is that I'm taking them to the max. I'm gonna do that all the way up till they change the AD. Every day. So it's gonna be. I might be playing other games during the stream. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of interesting stuff here. But every day I'll be running through all my unless I make a change. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Right now, he can't refine anymore. He's refined as much as he can. That's how much he's got in his bank. I also went into I looked at my seals. I can still go get seals if I wanted to. And still kind of do a little bit of like sort of money gathering, but it's not necessary. So one of the things that I'm focusing on, this from like watching videos, and there's actually one cool video which I should bring up real quick and mention how I was watching. I thought was pretty cool. Let me see if he's still up. No, I must have closed it, but yeah, I must have closed it, or no, it's not. It's over here. That's what it is. It's I put it. Yeah, I think I did close it. No, it's right here. I found it. Let's change this up. Got too many tabs open. By the People. By the People does some really cool videos on just little tips and tricks of Neverwinter. Some of them that you may want to do, some of them you may not. They're all pretty smart, but do the shit you do or don't want to do. That's what it comes down to. Neverwinter, a lot of it is just whether or not I want to do this. So where am I? You know, whether I have the time to do this. So as you see, my freaking shareable is really full. So I'm going through all my characters. I'm having everybody just take out stuff they could use, or doesn't need to be in here. But there's so much that needs to be shared amongst the characters. Like, you know, the bags that I want to give to other characters, stuff that I need to hold on to for a little bit. But I've reached my max amount, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what my options are here. It is I am in a pickle. I'm gonna say. So yeah, I mean, I've bought these zones that I want to share and stuff like that. So you know, that's neither here nor there. But nevertheless, what I'm focusing on at this point is refinement stuff and enchantments, of course, and using those to kind of up the income, because now the game is going to change from just doing content to gain ADs, then doing content to find stuff that you can sell for ADs. That's gonna be that's always been the focus for I think some of the bigger merchants, the guys doing the thing. But in general, that's what we should be doing to begin with. And I'm lazy. I did a little bit of that. I should put more ice in here. Do I have any more ice? Yes, I do. So I think some of the people that are successful at merchandising or merchandising are being sort of the shopkeepers of Neverwinter. the wheelers and dealers, they've always known this. This is nothing new. I think everybody should really know this. The way to make money in Neverwinter is not by doing content. This is an easy way to make money, and I prefer it because it's a way to make money while improving your character at the same time. You get to play your character, you get to... That's not playing.
Many people in town.
No, that's not playing. There it is. But you know, I like having my character involved in whatever they're doing. I don't like just simply robotically. For that, I might as well just put them on a bot and have them gather resources and sell that. You know, I always enjoy doing. This is a regular bag of holding right here. Little did I know. What is he missing? What bag is he missing then? That's funny. He's got the embroidered bag. What happened to the bag from the clock tower? Because that bag would have been, like, in here. These are greater bags. Well, we're fucked there. We'll let him stay with that anyway. He's got what he's got. So that's one thing I'm doing. I'm making up room too. Although with the main, if he's had to, sometimes he's got to carry a lot of weight. His shoulders are bigger than everybody else's, but he's the main, so he's supposed to do that. I just at the same time I kind of I thought about shifting all my sort of stones over to the shared account, and this is not working out as well because now shit's full, yo. So I'm trying to figure something out. I may move some stuff to another guy's, but really there's gonna be it may be more simply moving or shifting stuff around until it's needed to be sold, which is gonna be once a day pretty much. Then I'll go through my stuff and see what needs to be sold and what people in the market. So maybe they'll hold on to it. I've been doing that to a certain extent with refinement items. And I don't know how well they'll sell, but we'll figure that out too. So that's where I'm at. I'll discuss it more as I go along, but I'm doing this with all my tunes right now. I'm only halfway through because I haven't had all day to do this, but it kind of hit me that this was the best thing to do, is to look for things that, look where you can make money. And then a lot of it is funny because now we're kind of back to collecting again. That's the only way this shit's gonna work. There's no way. First of all, nobody's gonna go from account wide, no matter how many characters you had, to 36,000 per character AD comfortably to 100,000 account wide. That's just not gonna fly very easily. People are not gonna open. They're not gonna. Well, most people 1 or 2 characters aren't gonna give a shit. They're gonna be awesome. That's awesome because it's way better than what I could do. But I mean, 4 characters. I mean, I have 4 tunes, so I can do better on 100K. By the 5th tune, I can do better if I just push it. Most of the time, I don't have the time to do it. But this is a change that's gonna affect me when I have time, which is why I'm concerned. Not so much as I'm not of the mind. Don't get all whacked out of your brain. I'm not thinking, oh boy, everything is changing now. I need to. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not railing against the change. That's the best way I can put it. I don't even know how to speak. I'm not railing against the change. The change is just change. It happens. It needed to happen, obviously, because obviously there's issues with AD, mainly on Xbox. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Shit on Xbox is hell of expensive, and but obviously they want to get a hold of the economics of the world, so they're doing that. Anyways, I already did this guy too. I don't know why I'm going here. Hoes? How those hoes doing? The hoes are fine, bro. Them hoes are good. I know what you were saying, man. It's going good. I'm just I'm kind of going over what my steps are going to be for the change to AD, because it kind of clarified my. I've been short on cash lately, and I've been thinking, okay, now what do I need to do to make money, and I've been kind of scatterbrained about it. So I finally kind of buckled down and said, okay, these are the steps I need to make to do to gain some money, to gain some AD, and they're really simple. You know, just do randoms and sell shit. But now the sell shit part is going to become that much more important unless you want to run 2 or 3 different accounts, which is what people are going to start doing. It's unfortunate, but they're moving away from odds to a certain extent and moving towards people running more than one account. I don't know. Maybe they see that as being a beneficial thing. I don't know how to run this shit. So, anyways, I'm not gonna run a couple of accounts. I have one is enough. I have enough tunes for days. But anyways, I left off with Thorn, who I had already finished. I was moving on to Cabra, so I'm going through each one of my characters and sort of getting them ready to do what they need to do, which is earn money. They all need to be earners. They can't just not be earners. I don't get that. And the American dream is to be able to earn whatever you want. Don't tell me I can't earn 100K. So, but you know they can tell you, because it's a game mechanic, so it can change. I'm not railing too much against that. My main thing is that I need to find ways to continue to make money and to feel comfortable with my ways of making money. Where am I? Let's do this. So, pretty much, like everybody should already know, if you want to make AD farming is really there's a lot of different ways of doing it. The most straightforward way of doing it, of course, is just to run the freaking randoms. So, of course, as always, run the randoms. I'd have to say my control wizard is probably my favorite, but I have a hard time picking favorites. I mean, I have a main because he was the first character I created. She's walking funny. Look at her. But she's got the spikes coming out of her neck. But I have to say the control wizard is probably my favorite. I enjoy what he can do. Am I juicing it up here? I don't need to. Maybe if I do a random skirmish, I need to. So the control wizard is probably my favorite. But yeah, making Astral Diamonds is not that hard. All you have to do is run randoms. I mean, if you have a lot of alts, it's useful, but if you just run randoms every day, and if you don't have a lot of time, you can run just the dungeons, and, well, depending on which dungeon you do. I'm gonna take some juice, because these are the wolves people. The wolf people are, well, they're wolf people. Pain in the ass. Yeah, let's do it daily too. Okay. I mean, I'll be running through this whole thing. So you run through it as quick as possible, and then take the money home and do the same thing with the next tune, and so forth and so on. And after a month or so, maybe less, you may have a few million in your bank. And that'll be useful for buying all sorts of stuff and upgrading your character to where you want to upgrade them, and all sorts of happy stuff. I mean, upgrade. Just taking care of your character. Yeah, CW is a lot of fun. Just taking care of your character can be a pain in the ass. It's the usual, like, maintenance of your character. I haven't played her in so long, I have no idea what she does. This guy really got this far ahead of us? Why are you fighting him? Why don't you solo him? Oh, let's watch you solo him. I'm leaving. Oh, that was not fun. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna leave these guys behind. Hold on, what's this happening here? This guy wanted to solo the whole thing, and then he's sitting there taking forever to fight the boss. I'm like, you want to solo him, then you can solo him. Have a good time. You solo the boss all day long. Take you 20 minutes to kill him. Go! What's she waiting for? It's taking forever. You guys are taking forever. He's bitching about nothing. God, stop trying to catch up to me, you fucking little imp. You're annoying. Come on, doggies. I like dragging them all to the end. I don't know about you, but I like dragging as many of these fuckers as I can all the way to the end. I know they won't follow you all the way because they got a certain range, but I don't give a shit. Let the TR back there that won't leave me the fuck alone deal with them. He's in such a freaking hurry to be first. He got to that boss and he's just sitting there doing nothing. Playing fucking patty cake. If you're gonna rush to the boss first, I mean fucking bring it. Don't be sitting there waiting for everybody else to come and save your ass. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't hear him behind me, which is a good thing. He's back there, he's not that far away. You can see him in the hand at 175, he's not that far away. But this is what I want. I want to come all the way down here with a full freaking bar of determination and just start killing motherfuckers. Here we go! Man, it's like they dropped no gear at all. Well, it looks like somebody followed us. Can we leave? Fuck's sake. I'm just annoyed. Just annoyed with people. That's a nice cave, by the way. Got a big, like, wolf mouth thingy. Okay. This is like crying about Hannah. Left right away, I see. Fucking people try too hard, man. Too many tryhards in this game. Just have a good time. Look at that sexy dryad. Stop trying to tempt me with your hotness. Okay, so you see, we did one, and that's, you know, it's a decent amount of AD if I can figure out where the fuck I wanted to look again.
There's something wrong with this volcano.
Something wrong with your accent. So you get a bit of a bonus. See, I still got some bonus money. For the runs, I can get another run for 1,000, but now the skirmish looking fat right there. I think it was 9K the other one. So, actually I can see that if I just look over here. Oh, look at all this money. Look at all this money. Kablam. I'm gonna put that right in there. Show us the new mod 14 great weapon fighter weapons. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Show us. What, are you here like with a committee or something? Are you here with like a whole group of people? You and who else am I showing? Show us. You must not play this game. Are you talking about the mod is not out, so how the fuck am I supposed to show you what's in the mod? I don't get what you're talking about. Mod 14 is not out till June. No, I don't play on PS4. What is the title of the what's the title of the stream?
I do wish I had more shade to offer.
On the title of the stream, does it say English ENG PS4? Or does it say PC? Let me know when you find out. Alright, so yeah, what I came away with is that, of course, doing dailies is not enough. You're trying to get it done quickly, so the problem with doing dailies is that, or doing randoms, is that a random skirmish can really fuck you over. We're about to see whether I'm gonna get screwed over or not, but I think it's gonna be Temple of the Gods or one of the two. One of the dwarven ones. What does it say? What's the title of the stream then? Unless I put up a wrong title or something. Let me look at the title. Oh, holy shit! What does it say right there at the end of the title of the stream? Because I could have sworn I put that in there. And like, I'm seriously not trying to be a dick. It's just that you wouldn't believe how many people come in here and like don't even look at the HUD and don't look at anything. They're just like, oh, don't look at the title, don't look at anything. Immediately they're like, hey, what are you playing? Where are you playing at? What's the name of your game? I don't know anywhere where I could look that information up. It gets frustrating. But if you play on PS4, is this the HUD for PS4 that I have right here? You know, there's the middle part right there. It shows me where the health is at and the buttons and all that. This is like the PS4 one. So this could go by quick, this could go by slow, it all depends, but that's why so many people just want to run this once time. I'll run it however many times they want to run it. Sometimes it's going to be long, sometimes it's going to be short.
Let's see what you've got against my illusion.
Oh, he's dead already? Well, we might stay here a little while then. How many of us are in here? Oh, there's there's 4 great weapon fighters. That's funny. So we're shifting the conversation, huh? Oh, I love being thrown around. What is this?
Don't get too scared by this next challenge.
The headman set? The headman set, isn't that a... Oh, he's dead already? Jesus Christ. Isn't the headman set a PvP set?
Now, will you stay to earn fame and fortune, or play it safe?
What's everybody saying? Oh, they want to stay. Doesn't matter what I say then.
Are you impressed with my master's tricks?
They're not tricks, Big Bro. They're illusions.
Illusions!
Now, fight as if your life depended on it.
I mean, we got all the DPS in the world, man, but... You knocked him in the ground, bitch. Nice. There's 4 great weapon fighters in here. I'm a chicken! I'm a chicken! Chicken time! Chicken time! Look at me being a chicken! I don't care about the fire. Fuck the fire. We're going down. God damn. What the fuck? Oh, I mean, I'm too pulled back. That's what it is. I didn't even know. I didn't even realize it did that. Going. I love it. I love it.
Let's see how mighty you feel against this next challenge.
No, are you talking about my artifact? The artifact that I have is the... Holy shit, that ball bounced. You'll see what it is in a second, because I'm going to trigger it right now. God damn it. I'm a chicken!
Let's see what else I can throw at you.
Ah, look, we're floating. I did not even think about that. That's gonna be useful. Yeah, it pulls back your field of view a little bit too much. Oh yes, there we go. We are doing this right now. Oh, this is so awesome. He's done. I think it's the soul sight. The soul sight artifact is what I have, but I couldn't take advantage of it at that moment. Oh shit! I gotta go. There we go. Go for it. Just kill shit.
Oh, you lose. Just kidding. But you might lose against this new challenge.
It's gonna be a swarm. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be a swarm. That's alright, we got him. Nice. Yeah, so I have soul sight for the matter of fact, the rest of your regular sigils for now. She's not my main. She's like my 4th tier character.
Flee like a chicken?
We're gonna stay. I know we're gonna stay. These guys are just they're just loving it.
You're all very determined. Maybe you'd survive 60 years in the farm.
What are you, a bot or something, dude? Are you like a bot?
And witness my magic. Don't hold back. My illusion certainly won't.
Next you'll be asking me if I'm interested in single girls. Are you interested in young girls in your neighborhood? He's dead. Yes, he's dead. Yes. Oh, we got a big guy. I took a lot of damage there. We just murderized the shit out of that guy. They're exploding. That's what's going on. Okay, let's take him back to the center. Bring it on, bitches!
Let's see how mighty against this next challenge.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I can't even run. That's funny. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I ended up with another one. Yeah, it's hard to move. It's hard to move. Let's do it this way. There we go. Down and down. Oh shit. That worked. I don't like ice. Ice is a pain in the ass. Oh. That is some murderizing going on there. They are going down. This is one of the best runs I've ever had in here. I mean, I've had some really cool runs, I have to admit. Playing this stream.
Let's see how mighty you feel against this next challenge.
Goblin Swarm. That's gonna be hard.
Let's see if you can.
This blaze is flying everywhere. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, he's going down. He's going that quick. Going that quick. Good job.
I'll have plenty to research from our fight. Mikril, prepare the proper rewards. Don't hold back. My illusions certainly.
God damn it. Right on, man. Yeah, dude, when you're in a stream, there's no reason for you to ask me all these questions because you're in my stream, so you would generally know why you're here. Like, I shouldn't have to explain to you why you're here. But it's all good, man. It's no worries. Yeah, it shouldn't be like 20 questions. I mean, I get that you may want to know like who I am and stuff, and I get that, but I think YouTube has tools for that. So it's just kind of like, also every time somebody comes in and goes like, what game are you playing? And they can't recognize the HUD, it just, to me, that just means they don't really know the game. So maybe this is not the stream for you, bro. I mean, the first thing out of your mouth was like, hey, show me the weapons from the next mod that's not out yet. So I mean, I don't know, maybe you're coming here to troll, but that's like the weakest ass, dumbass, most stupidest, most incoherent, makes no sense, not really intelligent troll that I've seen. And maybe we got off on the wrong foot, but you're welcome to stay in chat. I'm not gonna bump you or anything, but I'm gonna put your chat on the stream. Cause yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do over there. But anyway, so as you can see, oh shit. I didn't even check how much money I got out of that, but it's a decent chunk of change right there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to do that either. Let's just click on done and be done. Alright, so that's a good chunk there. Now we got 1,200 to 12,000 to do. What do? You got 12,000. What is a person like your alt gonna do now? Well, the best thing I think, at least for my alt, this is what my alt's gonna do next. He's gonna go.
Trees will grow, and it won't be so lonely.
He's so lonely for the trees. So what we're gonna do is gonna run a weekly. So I'm thinking, of course, there's only so many weeklies you can do, and of course you have to. Well, the latest weeklies, the later weeklies, are only opened by doing the campaign, which takes a while to begin with. So I'm thinking, of course, if you're doing this every day, to just try to max out your money. Where's she going to? Where's she trying to go to? Oh, she's supposed to open this, right? Yeah. I think she can open it. Maybe when she's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can go back over. Yeah. I think it's one of the lingering missions that was hanging around. So what I'm going to do here is go over to
Your help with our community is appreciated.
Marasara, and the Arcane Reservoir.
Corlon Preserver.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Malabog's dog fate.
So I haven't done anything here except one, just enough to do the weekly, and that's it. That's all I've done here. So it is a matter of getting stuff done. Like for the most part, I don't have a lot of time during the day. I don't have a lot of time for this shit. So I don't need to kill everything. My stamina should build up quickly enough for it to. I can still run pretty fast. I think I have enough stamina for that. I need to work on her her running around. Does she even have the mount stuff? I don't know. I remember when I used to worry about the honor guard. That's right, that builds up some of my stamina. Forgot about that. Do it. There we go. Do it, do it, do it. Damn it. Hit him in the gut. And then we pick up all the goodies. Delicious, healthy goodies. That are just delicious and healthy. Because they are. Delicious. Fuck. Hey, can you show me the weapons for mod 57, dude? I just need you to go forward in time and just show me the mod stuff. I'm just looking at, do they have flying cars in the future of Neverwinter? Mod 57, is that what they're gonna have? They're gonna have a Robotech? Just want you to look ahead, just look ahead for the mod 57 and tell me what's going on there. I want you to know, I know, you know the future, right? Did I freaking... I did not evoke, so I did not get everything I should have gotten when I opened that. Well, I suck. And I don't have to talk to her either, I can just leave. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with her. So yeah, let's go to, so okay, so that's one. Okay, so I'm done. Forgot about that. So okay, I only got 4,500 out of that, but I think I could have gotten more. Let's go to. I think I fucked up, but it's all good. You know, people fuck up all the time. Sometimes people are like, "Hey, can you tell me what weapons are available in the next mod that's not out yet? Please show us all, me and all the personalities inside of me, all these weapons that are not out for the mod that's coming out next. Just show us all the weapons. Show us all the weapons. Just show us everything. Just show it."
Valindra ends here.
And no need to make sense. Why is she so slow? Why does it say... Why does it give you two choices? Okay, fuck it.
The cultists in the Dread Spiral once.
We'll either be victorious here.
Give me some demons. So, I mean, I'll pick up demons too. I think the smart thing about picking up some demon stuff or encounters is that they may drop salvageable stuff. What am I doing there? Am I done? Or do I have everything I need? Why am I not?
Got it.
You must not have an arcane gauntlet. Well, shit, about time you told me. That was taking forever.
Harper lecturing someone else on trust?
Does she have everything she needs on her mount? Yeah, she does. Why is she so slow, goddammit?
The red wizards have been hard at work.
Rent 7 dark enchantments. Does that have to be 8? For Slowpoke to move along? What are we doing here? Roar is at 4. Not at 4. It should be at 4.
I can sense an instant connection to its creator within that item.
Do they have these? Yeah, those are 4. Let's do Roar.
With all our strength.
Where's the demons? Are there any demons? Okay, well, let's just kill these guys down here. Thank you for playing. Is there more? I'll take that. Nice. Here we go. We're just stopping. We're dope. What happened? What happened here? I was just gonna say hi. Never with the fools. Never with the fools. Never with the fools. I like their death screams. So satisfying. Easy as pork pie. So there, I think pretty much after I'm done here, I should have enough AD to be maxed out for the day, and then I can just switch over to the next. So you pretty much it's pretty much rinse and repeat when it comes to this shit. The problem is that that's all gonna go away. That's gonna go away pretty soon here. So the second half of what I'm trying to do is thinking of things of value, and that's, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you too much about that because I think that's something you should figure out on your own. But I mean, you know, there is no one thing that's a thing of value. Either something is a thing of value or it isn't. Oh, somebody here already. Yeah, either there is something of value and that's enough, or there isn't something of value, and you know, and the thing that's a thing of value changes all the time. You know, ultimates are a thing of value, of course. Demops, etc. There's lots of things of value. So what you want to do is try to do content that may drop something like that for you. and then stash it and sell it as you get an opportunity to. Also, of course, you get signs of not signs, but there's you get signs of winning, and then signs of losing. You get seals. I'm sorry. You get seals, and seals are useful to buy other stuff, which you can either sell or salvage. But the salvaging, that's the thing, is that you're gonna have to get away from salvaging more now, because salvaging, you can do salvaging. That's fine. Salvaging go get. The thing is that we'll have more variety. I think the best thing I can see from this is that we'll have more variety of the content we want to run to make AD. We don't have to try to run it all to max it out. You know, like min-max, of course, they're going to do every time. But, you know, my take on it is the limit is a little too low. 100K a day. I think the max amount of characters a person can have, basing it on characters makes sense to me. Because I think the max you can have is 45. But it does create a kind of like a society of have and have-nots. But the society of have and have-nots is already there. It's there wouldn't be a VIP if that was the case. This guy's gonna fail, or he's gonna fucking succeed. I don't know. In 1 minute. Either way, I'll get it. So I don't care. It's not that I don't want to help him because I'm mean. It's just that that's a lot of work for all the time it takes to finish it. And he looks like he's having a good time. What you really need to do is just keep those guys busy. You get to a certain level, you can kill these guys pretty easily. I mean, I see what he's doing, but I don't know. I'd rather just finish it. I did try. I used to finish it before. With my wizard mainly, not with the melee characters. Does he have a dog, for fuck's sake? I guess he got the 70 in a hurry, didn't he? It failed, didn't it? Demonic closure. Oh, maybe he won it. I don't know. I only hit one guy. I don't know. Maybe it failed, maybe it didn't fail. I missed it if it did fail. So, I mean, the only, I think the drawback here is that this can get repetitive if you've done it with a few characters, but when they start knocking on that 100K wall, you'll be done with this in no time at all. The thing is that you'll have to start thinking of where do I go now to farm items that I can sell instead of items that I can salvage and, you know, and refine, because refining is not the way to go. But it's a limited way to go. That's the best way to put it. Or it will become a little limited way to go. Oh, there's nobody here. Great. What is she doing? Fuck you, dude. Fuck everything about you. So that, yeah, the good thing about doing the demonic heroic encounters is that they may have what you need. So, but everybody's got their secret shit, and that's what I hate about this game. Sometimes everybody's got their secret elitist bullshit. They're like, oh, this is what I know, and what we know is better than what you know. What you know is not accurate, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. I'm not trying to change the world. They're just trying to play a fucking game. Hey, welcome. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? Doing DG for you. DG for you, K Jelos. K, wow, you got some name going on there, dude. Nine 835. Hello, welcome. Hi, hi. Hey, good. Yes, hi, hello. How you doing? Hey, hey, welcome. Hi. Wait, yeah, what's up? Hello, welcome. Welcome, greetings, hello. Hola. What's this guy doing here? What are you doing just standing there, dude? Nobody likes you. Like some bullshit you're trying to pull off there. Well, it better be okay for something. It's okay for doing this content, I'm sure. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to do Tong or anything like that, so I think I'll be alright. I think I'll survive it. Unless this becomes... If this suddenly becomes Castle Never, then I might have to worry. But even then, I wouldn't worry too much. Because she would still be fine. Because your item level really... It's only useful as far as getting in certain content and how difficult it will be against certain monsters. But, yeah, this is not the place where I would worry about that. Yeah, if I was in Schult right now, I might be concerned, or if I was, maybe trying to do some, difficult content. What's this guy here? Maybe River District is going to kick my ass a little bit, but even then, I'd probably be having a good time. Because this is a great weapon fighter, so... If you know how to play it even passably, you'll be alright. Like, if you're not a complete dipshit about pressing determination, you'll be alright. You got a little movement going there. Somebody else is giving me that. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people they use that shit with gear level too much, because that's what I mean. All these games are just nerds trying to act like jocks. That's all it is. Yeah, you need it for an epic dungeon, but she qualifies for plenty of them. She doesn't qualify for the last 3. So, I mean, I can't do 3 dungeons. The world is gonna end. I think we worry too much about it. It's not... Once you get to the end game content, there's nowhere else to go. There's nothing else to do. So unless you have alts, then you better get really happy with doing a lot of grinding and a lot of the same content over and over again, which is fine if that's what you're into and that's what you want to do. I mean, I do a lot of the same content over again. You know how many freaking demons I've killed? Thousands. But it's all like chase for the item level thing. That's all min-maxers and end gamers that think the only way to measure your ability of how to play the game is by using some arbitrary number that they only use to measure the difficulty of the actual dungeon itself, and after a certain point it doesn't really matter. And everybody has to go through 9K. It's a numeric progression. So there's nobody who was like, yeah, I used to be 5K, and then one day I woke up and I was like, holy shit, I'm 10K. I didn't even have to change equipment. It just happened because I'm pretty. So it's all about progression. I came back in January to play the game again. A lot of good things have changed, and I mean, I felt bad that the old gear was gone because there was some good looking gear back then. Better drops are fine, are well and good, but most of the gear that you really need to get through the game can be found by doing the campaigns. So you're either gonna, you know, you're either going to grind it out to get it, or you're gonna get something that's helpful on a drop. But I don't know if there's any like essential equipment that you need. Useful equipment, sure. Equipment that you want, sure, but not equipment that if you don't have, you fail. Because that's bullshit right there. Just get, unless somebody's done the math, like they've crunched the numbers, don't think anybody's freaking worried about what's the best gear at heart. Like, they better have done the math on it, like tested it out, stuff like that. Had like a real testing area, not just like, you know, we went. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Sometimes I have to forget that I need to. Is this guy? Get up, dude. Get up. You gotta kill this demon. Is that all three? I gotta go to the Dread Spire now. I think that is three. At least for me it is. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. They got a Ring of Fortress. I'll be able to salvage that later for some sweet AD. Or, you know, you can always sell it. That's the thing. That's gonna become the priority, I think, from now on. Refining, unless they bump that number up to like 250 or something like that, 200 or 500. You know what? 250 is probably more doable. 300, maybe 300 would be doable. But if they don't bump that freaking max AD number, come Moth 14th, they don't bump it up a little bit more. It's gonna be all about what sells and what doesn't sell. We're all gonna become merchants. Because that's going to be the best way to make AD. So it's still going to be about the haves and the have-nots, because the only ones that can really afford it now are going to be the people buying Zen to exchange it for Astro Diamonds. You know, nobody does that. Everybody buys their Astro Diamonds from Chinese makers. Yeah, but why would I want to do that? Yeah, but don't I have to have 20 bucks first to be rich? It's funny because when I came into this game, I came in with like, I had like 2.5 million when I came back in January. And it's been so hard to get back up there again. It's not really that hard. I've just been focusing on other stuff. It's not that hard at the end. Yeah, fuck you guys too. We're gonna go determination on these guys. Actually, I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna drag all these guys to the end. Can I do that? Have I done that before? I don't even know. Yeah, don't you have the 20 bucks first? You mean, so the way you get rich is by being rich already? Hey man, that's how you get rich. You have money. That's how you get super rich. That's the secret I've been trying to tell. I've been trying to tell everybody, hey man, the way you get rich is by having money. But nobody wants to listen. Oh shit. There, now I can run. Fucking A. Fucking A. Still stabbing me. Stop stabbing me. Gotta run. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. explosion of flavor. Let's do this. How you doing? Nice. Well, you know, sometimes you're dead, sometimes you're not dead. Sometimes I die doing this. Usually I die with my wizard. But I don't mind. It's okay to die. In fact, there's no living without death. So it's cool. It's all good. It's all good to die. Oh, nice. I can't remember the last time she did this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had some guy earlier who was just like, yeah, so what's your name and where you from and you know, what's your favorite color? Do you dye your hair? Do you? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna hide back here. I'm gonna hide. See, I'm hidden. They don't see me. They don't see me. Where are we at with yeah, let's go. Oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. They got the wizard first, always. They got the heavy hitter next if you can. Well, that's alright. I think some things should be friendly fire in this game. I think when a golem explodes, it should hurt everybody. Friend or foe. Should be everybody should get hurt. He also wanted me to show him like he's like, hey, show me the Great Weapon Fighter mod 14 weapon. I'm like, mod 14? Mod 14 is not out yet. It's like I don't know if people just don't know the game or they just come into chat, they come into stream and start chatting weird shit. I'm like, I don't need that, dude. That's not what I got up here. That's not what I'm here for today. I'm not here for weird shit. I mean, I provide all the weird shit you need to hear. You don't need any more weird shit than that. She gains determination very quickly. Oh, cut him up like slice and dice. No, this is not my main. This is my like my 4th tier character. My main is a rogue. I think that's it for her though. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's right. She doesn't need to do that yet. She needs to... She just needs to get back. What is she doing? Let's turn that off. Yeah, I have the auto looter on. Thanks, man. Yeah, I have one tune per class and a couple of other tunes that I just created to like, one because I was curious, and then another because I was helping another friend out we're just getting to learn the game. But she hasn't been back, so I haven't been playing him at all. Here's another rogue. But yeah, I haven't had to play him. But I want to. Well, now the mainstream tonight. The main topic of the stream tonight is the changes to the economy in mod 14, and you know, just trying to actually put out like a hopeful voice, or at least a hopeful. I don't want to. I've not been calling it the RADocalypse. RADocalypse. Yes, you do.
Something has been pulling demons into our plane. It's up to us to stop them.
So that's the thing, is that people with less tunes are gonna be pretty happy with the changes, but people with a lot of tunes, they're the ones that are gonna end up kind of losing out, because there won't be any incentive to even play them anymore. No, I get that completely. Yeah, when you can't pay, when you don't have any money, it's impossible. But that was the thing, is that you could, if you wanted to, and you could actually spend the money on character slots, and then use those character slots to make more AD to buy stuff in the game if you wanted to. So I guess they're really gonna cut back on that or something. I'm not sure what their idea is, but whatever it is. Alright, so I already talked to both of these bozos. I think I got a PowerPoint. Nice.
Either be victorious here.
Just put that. Where did I put that? I don't know. Savage Advance. Battlefield, that's 4 already. Indaggers is 4 already. What about... Come on. Slime is already 4, so... Savage Advance would have to be the one.
This is where we make our stand.
I'll make that 4. Okay, so... Let's go back to that. So I got 5k to refine. I have 7k total. Now I have 2k. So pretty much I'm already reaching the max. And I think I have one... I have one thing here I can see. I think I got a ring. Sees account bound. There it is. So that's 2k right there. And now 313 today that I can refine. So pretty quickly there I'm already, like, I don't know, I've been dicking around for the past hour and a half, but I would say, like, with less sticking around and less distractions and, you know, and stuff like that, you could probably get this done in like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And if you have dailies, weeklies to do, then every week you can take your characters, your alts through it and have them do it. The problem is that once it reaches the 100, what you're going to be looking for is stuff that you can sell. So I'm definitely looking for stuff that I can sell. As you can see, some stuff needs to be... am I keeping this? Sword not. I don't think so. So here's stuff that I probably would want to... that I would want to salvage, so I'll hold on to it. So what I'm thinking is that I'll probably have a stash of stuff that I want to salvage. Okay, let's move this away from there. This goes over here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to open that in a second. I'll be putting some stuff in the bank again, but it doesn't have to happen right away. Anything that's bounty, or I'm saying that's bound to me, I'm gonna keep down here so I can use them. Refining these is all well and good, but they're better off used for their own purposes. I'll hold on to them so that way I can use them like this. I mean, if they're bound to me, then I can either refine them or use them. So either way, they stay with me. This one is bound, so that stays. This one is not. So right now what I'm doing is I'm collecting some refinement stones. Yeah, like this one right here. Marking them as protected so that way they don't get masticated. And so as they come in, because of course I have the enchantments, as they come in, they'll fall right into these right here. And when they're not, they fall right into, of course, so here, you know the freaking inventory works. So that way I can create a stash of refinable stones to sell if I want to sell that later. So that's like an example. I don't know if I'll be selling those stones or not. Who knows what the fuck I'm gonna sell, but it does kind of really, if you still want to make money and want to make AD in Neverwinter, and you don't want that to get in the way of your enjoyment of the game, there are ways of getting around it. But I think once the expansion, I'm sorry, once the module is actually out, it'll be much easier to kind of get a better understanding as to how that's gonna go. She's missing a bag. We'll get one for her eventually. Actually, let's get one for her now. Doesn't she have... Who comes before her? You know, it's not even necessary. Yeah, it's a good... The thing is this, that what's funny is that with the changes to the economy that are coming soon, what's going to happen is that some of the things that were kind of alleviated by the previous changes, like not having to fill your whole inventory full of crap, not creating like a mule character to carry all your crap, all that stuff is going to kind of come back a little bit because people are going to start stashing stuff to sell now. So you're going to want to stash more of anything that's not bound. You're going to try to sell it because since you can't really make AD by running content as much, you're going to try to make more AD by simply selling stuff. That's going to make the market very competitive, and a lot of people are going to quit because selling is hard. But I think if you can manage your inventory well, I think you'll be all right. I think in the end, you might just end up making a profit. I mean, sure, green stuff and common stuff may not be a lot, but if you get a stack of 99 black pearls, that's 99 times 100 refinement points, which, you know, somebody might really enjoy or might need. Maybe they need it, you know, and that's going to go for a certain amount of money, and it doesn't hurt you none because you're still getting your bound ones and still refining those bad boys, just keeping these for cash. So you get to kind of split the difference a little bit. Oh shit. I mean, I'll be looking into also professions, but that's more complex. I have several characters that are already at a level where they can start working on mastery, but my guild's not ready for that, so I haven't really pushed it. And plus, we don't really. It seemed to, well, nothing. I haven't really put a step forward to kind of get to know them. It seems to be a pretty tight knit group of a few people that play together, and I'm either never on when they're on, or we tend to miss each other. So it's all good though. This is me getting ready for the double RP, or the 2 times RP, which is coming here at the end of May. So I'm doing a lot of leadership with some characters. I have a lot of stuff stashed for that day. Not a ton, and this is again not a main character, but she's got like 41 of the artifact paraphernalia. So hopefully for the double RP that'll double up some stones and it'll be a good deal. And if they're not bound, then I can sell them. But the thing is that I'm not going to be the only one doing all that crap, since that's going to be so close to it. Black Ice enchantments? They are better. Oh, you mean the Black Ice gear is better? Or the Black Ice enchantment? Yeah, sorry about that. I was reading back to what that dude was saying. He's like Headman said. Dude, I run 8 fucking characters. I don't know the name of everything by heart. What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, you have to know everything by heart. Because if not, somehow you're a loser if I don't just fuck Neverwinter. If we're not somehow in some sort of intimate relationship where I know everything about Neverwinter. I tell you, the worst people about everything are fans. They think that just because they know something, everybody must know the thing that they know. The Hadman set. You know how often I play my fucking Great Weapon Fighter? It's like the first time in weeks, so fuck off. Like, I gotta memorize every single thing just because I'm streaming. I'm just like you. I'm just a normal fucking person. I'm not like the Superman of fucking Neverwinter. I don't know everything about it. I'm not the Einstein. Because I'm playing a fucking game and streaming it. You're so fucking good streaming yourself through your freaking iPhone or whatever the fuck you're using. People are fucking annoying, I tell you. And I wasn't even calling him a dumbass. He's the one coming in here going like, oh, is this PS4? Fuck, if you play PS4, does this UI look anything like PS4? Does it look anything like it? Because you know what? It doesn't. It doesn't. You know why? Because when I go look at it in a stream, I can tell which ones are PC and which ones aren't. By the fucking UI. Oh, she's done. That's right. And again, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just, I just hate people who no, they just like start the chat with like, they just can't look. I'm guilty of it myself. Sometimes I start a chat with a question, but then I'm like, oh yeah, hi, hello. Let me be a freaking regular human being. But then you start doing the whole like fucking age, sex, and location bullshit. I can't take you fucking seriously. You were saying like I don't like I was calling him a dipshit because I didn't know the what was it? What did he say? I missed it. I know it's fine. It's all good. People, I'm not saying. Look, I wasn't even saying he's an idiot. It's just the way he opened up was all wrong. Like, just freaking chill the fuck out, dude. Pay attention. Show us the new Mod 14 Great Weapon Fighter weapons. And then he's bitching here. Oh, then he's bitching because I didn't call the weapon an artifact. I don't give a shit. Weapon, artifact. Who gives a fuck? You don't know the name of your main hand weapon, okay? No, I don't know the fucking name of main hand weapon. You know what? I can still play the game and not know the fucking name of the weapon. Guess what? I can still play the game. Still play the game and not know the name of the fucking weapon. Isn't that amazing? Like, I don't have to jerk myself off to the knowledge of the game to be good at the game. Like, I don't have to drape myself with the knowledge of the game. Like, somehow I'm better than other people because I know the names of things. I don't have to. At least the names of weapons, like, the weapons are all made up fucking shitty names. There isn't a single one that's got, like, a good name. There's so few of them that I think are good. Woots Buta. Okay, I guess that means something in some continent. But just the whole like Woots, I mean, it's just like, no, some developer, writer came up with that name, and I could give two shits less of what it is. I don't have to remember it. Woots weapons. It took me forever to remember Woots weapons. And the thing is that they changed too. Like, she'll get a Woots weapon, but because she's a Great Weapon Fighter, she has a weapon that's called Woots. But others who have weapons that are called Teak, and it's like, holy fuck, Teak and Woots. This is what I'm supposed to remember? The shitty naming and storylines in this game? God, dude, I should have muted you a long time ago. I'm not even trying to be a dick when people come in here, but that was just stupid. The whole "where you from" thing is creeping.
Free grog for bounty hunters.
These woods are rotten with bandit spies.
People are too quick to take offense. I didn't call him a dumbass. He called himself a dumbass. I thought it was kind of dumb that he didn't know the UI by just looking at it, but then again, a lot of people seem to. Even when I put ENG-PC, people are like, "Oh, what are you playing that on? What machine are you using? That UI looks so strange that I have never seen on my PlayStation. What could that possibly be? Ooh la la." Anyways, I'm gonna bitch about that for a while because I take umbrage. It's not that hard to come into the chat and say, "Hey, hi, my name is this. I just have a question." Plus, I am streaming the fucking game, so I can't stop and answer every single little thing that people want to know. Hey, can you just open your character inventory? Tell me everything I need to know. Oh, I know you're in the middle of a boss fight, but you know what? I'm watching your stream right now. I'm the most important person in the world. Don't you want my sub? My sub. I need you to blow me for the sub, please. Please suck my dick for the sub. No? Oh, well then I hate you. I hate you, and I'm never gonna talk to you again. Oh, you know what? Maybe he was trying to like be funny when he was like show us the weapons for mod 14. Wow, maybe he was really trying to be funny. Well, now I feel bad for him because, I mean, if you open with such a shitty joke like that, you know, you're not going places in life. You know what I mean? Life is gonna shut down for you. Life is gonna be a series of disappointments, a series of extreme disappointments. You're going fucking train, Spider. You're a little too cute, Spider. I don't like that. You look a little too cute like that. Spider shouldn't be cute. They should be mean looking. How come she doesn't have any freaking... What happened to all her stuff? Huh. Is it in her inventory? No, it's not. Look at me. Look at me not having shit for this girl. How do I not have anything for her? I need her to be an earner, and I'm not... What happened here? Let me go over here where less people are talking. Is this... Everybody in this freaking part of town is talking about something or other. Let's go here. This is good. Nice and away from all you fucks. Why am I looking in the mail? Why are you looking in the mail? There you go. Okay, so she needs bonding stone. Oh, right there. She also needs... The funny thing is that I thought she had all the gear. That's another one. Yeah, if I don't know everything about the Guardian Fighter, please forgive me. I don't play her 24/7 and know I'm the expert of everything about the Guardian Fighters. You may have questions. I may not have the answer for you. Just want to put that out there. Oh, she's using a Woots weapon because apparently I think all the fighters use a Woots weapon. Oh, I found out something new. Like I know I'm being a dick, so I'll calm down now. So yeah, I haven't played her in forever, and I haven't really done anything with her at all. Matter of fact, the Great Weapon Fighter who I was just playing, I've done a little bit more with, and I thought that I gave her some companions, and now I don't know if I did or didn't. I don't know where they're at. Okay, so I have a talisman, a neck, and a ring. Shit, do I have a talisman in here somewhere? No. I think the other one is a sword knot, right? Did I miss it? Where's the music at? The music did stop. What is this? Alright, something's weird here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the loop was on, so we went on to another audio, and I don't know. It was weird. Okay, so he may need something I don't have. Yeah. He actually does need. He needs a talisman. I don't have it. And what I want him to be, I guess he's gonna be defensive. Oh, it's all good. No, and hey, look, I don't. Hey, dude, I don't think he was a hater at all. I just thought he started it off wrong. And sometimes when you come in the chat, the best thing you can do is just say hi. You got me. You won me over at hi. Hey, do me a favor, dude. If you get a chance, if you want to play, join my Discord, and that way we can do voice chat and all that good shit. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, so there's the link, and also whatchamacallit, there's other links on my Twitter and stuff. But yeah, thank you for coming by, man. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna take a break too to get something to drink. Yeah, we'll run some content, dude. It's all good. We'll do some farming or Castle Never, shit like that. Castle Never, I want to do that again. That was fun yesterday. I did it with my cleric 3 or 4 times. We did. There was a group that I was doing it with that was just exceedingly good. They were just really good. They knew what was up. Oh, that's right. That's right. She would have this sword. Let's do combat. That's a mean looking thing. That's like a Game of Thrones weapon. But only her and the paladin can use it, right? Yeah. I don't know. It looks pretty hefty. You know, I guess one of the reasons why they didn't turn off difficult enchantments is so that way you can't tell how crappy some of these weapons are. There's nothing bad, there's nothing wrong with this, but the colors just sort of bleed into each other. There's nothing exciting about it either. I mean, from afar, it just looks like a weirdly shaped, kind of mean looking sword. But that's about it. So let's, how much money does she have? Not a lot. So we may have to get a cheap talisman, what you're saying. Yeah, and I want to be clear, it's not, I don't even go as far as calling this guy a hater. It's just, you know, don't people open their chats all weird. All you have to do is just be straight up. You can open with a joke. It's all fine. Just don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to say, hey, what's up? I'm a normal person that is just here to talk. That's it. You're trying to test my knowledge and be all dickish about it. Trying to throw names at me like it matters, like I give 2 shits. Shit, I'm lucky to even know the ones for the rogue. Oh man, what is it? The aboleth, and I don't even know what it is for the. Oh no, the flesh eater, is it? Yeah, you see, it's like flesh eater. It literally is like I'm reading a fucking comic book. But hey, look, I you know, they do what they do. They get paid for it. Not gonna bitch too hard on that one. I didn't come to this game for the names, the fanciful names. Awesome. And don't immediately go to butthurt #1 like as soon as somebody says something you don't like. Just holy fuck. Nobody called you a dipshit. The dipshit thing was the whole fucking like show me the weapon thing. But I think we can get past that. Defiant Fierce. Yeah, but you see that's right at my budget. I can't afford it. Let's go ahead and let's get everything else for this bozo and then we'll I'm not really gonna do much else. Yeah, let's get the neck. That should be easy enough. I think I have a piece in here. I think there was one in here, right? It's a belt. That's also a belt. There is no neck. What happened to the neck shit? Does somebody else have neck shit? No, it doesn't matter whether they do or don't. Well, it doesn't have to give me everything. It just needs to give me something. So, because we're not doing a lot here. The ring, what am I doing? I have enough to pick up one ring. Do I have any in inventory? I know that I keep on having to go back in here again. And I do apologize for that. Here we go. Critical strike and power. I'll take it. And nothing for the neck, huh? These don't fit in necks. Oh, do they? Oh, hold on a second. I need to sell this. Finds an equipment. I've not sold it? How come I have not sold it yet? How has this not been sold? Yeah, if this keeps up, I'm gonna sell that too. This should have been sold a long time ago. Nothing for the neck though. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't magically make it happen. I'm just staring at it. And I don't have the money for it, so we'll just have to make do. We'll have the money as soon as she goes a few runs. I'm suddenly trying to remember why the hell I came all the way here. I think it's because I thought I needed to buy a ring, but I don't need to buy a ring. I already have one. Cancel. Let's try to sell this. I don't know. It's probably not gonna sell. Jesus Christ. Let's just remove this thing. And away we go. I didn't even look it up. That better be spelled correctly. I don't even know. Where am I? Oh, that's me right there. Hold on. Oh shit, she has it posted for like 7 hours ago. For a lot more, and that's not gonna happen. And that's funny. Here's Tony, which it should go up pretty soon. This one's gonna be gone in 7 hours though. I doubt these will all be sold anytime soon, so I'll have to repost them again. The encircled ones were better. Yeah. Yeah, they were. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm sucking. I mean, I just can't, I won't do any Nick or any of that. So, all he's got is one thing. So, and what are we going to put in there? Which reminds me, I have to put some stuff away. Before I forget. At lockdown? Yes, lockdown. So we didn't gain much more space there, but I got no complaints. These two bags, I gotta make a decision about them sooner or later. Hey, see, she's got all the little bags, but it's funny. Did I throw away a bag? No. I never picked up one of these bags, I think. I think the adventure pack is from the clock tower. Or the clockwork tower. Alright. Let's put her to work. You better do a good job, whatever you name. What did I call you? Emotional leader. That's right. You know, I don't know why I'm complaining so much about it, to be honest. I've ran her doing other little shit before. As a matter of fact, I think I ran her through the CTA recently. I didn't even blink. Didn't even think about how she wasn't fully powered up or whatever. She did fine. She walks pretty fast too, compared to the great weapon fighter. Yeah, even squatting, she's a pretty fast. Is there anybody else here? I just realized like I'm the only one fighting everything. Picking up stuff. Yeah, you guys can go fight each other. I'm only gonna fight stuff if I have to. That's too funny. I don't know why she walks so much faster. You shouldn't walk that much faster. But she walks faster than the Great Weapon Fighter. So I think it's gotta be the enchantments. I thought I worked on hers. Or maybe hers were higher to begin with. Numbers are so distracting. It's like all I can see is numbers. I don't even really see the fight. Yeah, that's a little too late, isn't it? I guess that was helpful. Like, it warmed up the concrete. Ouch, my nose. Oh, that's right. I can leap forward, can't I? No, I can't. So, is there anything of value here? I'm just grabbing shit thinking it is, but there's no value. I don't know why I'm walking so fast though. I'm gonna have to compare the enchantments. I might have pulled one of the utility enchantments out and given her speed instead. I don't know. God damn it, she keeps on getting me. She keeps on getting me. These are all. Are you fucking kidding me? You're really gonna use repel? Go. You guys just don't get tired of dying. I gotta fight these guys, right? Just killed himself. Killed himself every time I block this, end up dying. I guess they take damage in return. I need to. Yeah, that's a little too much overkill. I need to get rid of something here. Good options. Go to advanced. Ah, shit. Okay, where was I? You kidding me? Get away! Fucking assholes. Interface. General. HUD. Titles. Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. Damage floaters. You put me back on the floor again? I'm leaving. Boy, this is as far as she's gotten? Jesus Christ, stop trying to kill everything. Probably put her off. Who demands what? What's he demanding? Babes? Who demands babes? Fine. Let's bring him to you, since you seem to want to just leave him with me. Yeah, you handle it. It's still gonna show because she left. No, it'd be a dick and just let Fancy kill her. Oh, she's doing fine. She doesn't need my help. She was doing fine. She's just using repel, and I'm like, what the fuck? Repel? I haven't used repel since day one. Says the best time to use repel was like to throw mobs off the ledges of high places. That was the best use of repel ever. Okay, so let's do another one. Make sure she's where am I? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Did I clear out all my rough ass? Okay, yeah, I see. I must have something in there. Did I make 13 really? Usually it's 0. Okay, but it could be the boost that I'm getting. I usually just run randoms every day on these guys. Just go in, run randoms, be done. Run randoms, be done. That would be pretty much the whole thing. Oh, well, this is gonna take a little time.
Help has arrived. The mine
This is not that hard, you know.
before we knew they were here.
Let's drink some stuff. Let's try not to die, though. I think that would be the useful thing. We have 2 guardians. Wow, boy. Let's see where in his head. That's what I want to know. Oh, it's like some sort of wolf thing. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for saying hello before saying anything else. Well, you know what's funny? How long have I been on? 2 hours now. It was supposed to be a pretty short stream about some of the things that I'm gonna be doing to change what I'm doing now, and what I might be doing to change what I do as far as making money in the game. But that's kind of winding up since I've already done that with like 2 characters now, I think. And now I'm getting onto the alts that I don't really play that often, so I may not know them as well. So that's about it. Just really kind of going over this mod 13 is mod 14 is supposed to have mod 13 or 14. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm talking to you and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You die too, dude. You die. You need you guys to die. So that's pretty much what the stream's been about today. I'm mainly usually I'm just running stuff like whatever campaign and boons I need to get on my, because I'm not that far away from getting my character fairly done with everything. Why is she just standing there? Where you guys going? Usually stuff like that, but today I was late to begin with, and then you know how it is. You get weird people in the stream, and this guy got hot because, oh man, that gets disintegrated in no time. Because I didn't know what the headman's freaking weapon was for the headman's artifact weapon for the Great Weapon Fighter. That's because I don't really play a Great Weapon Fighter much, or at least not often. And I don't have any weapon memorized. Because that's some fanboy bullshit. I play 8 characters. How am I gonna memorize every single fucking weapon? Let's look for the better weapon. If it's better than the weapon I'm wearing, I'm good. I'm good with that weapon. That's my favorite weapon from then on. You don't need to convince me. What did I do? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, they're really going over here. Oh man, that wizard is on it. So yeah, his first, anyways, I was saying, like, his first words were like, what are the new weapons for the mod? It is mod 13, right? Because the last one was 12. It was still 12. Or 14 or 13. I'm like, weapons? The mod's not even out yet. So he's not even saying, he doesn't say anything about I'm making a joke or anything like that. He just goes on with like the next thing. I'm like, okay. You know, sometimes you get chatters like that, or not, like English is not the first language, so it's not, you know, they're not quite getting what you're talking about. I thought this might be part of that. But then he completely understood what I was talking about when I was like, he was like talking about, like, I was just barely glanced at the chat, so when I saw the word artifact, I thought he was talking about my artifact. They're using the headsman's artifact, he asked me. I said, no, I'm using soul, was it soul sight? And then he's like, oh, you don't know the name of your weapon, and I'm the idiot. I'm like, fucking A. People are just looking for fights, that's what it comes down to. Why am I looking at the movie? I don't know. So that got kind of on my head a little bit. So that's what the night's been like tonight. That's 3 hits and he's down. Anybody else? No, I did. Oh, he didn't catch me. I was hoping he would have. Somebody is just an assassin out there compared to me. Be careful, be careful. There you go. Good, good, good. But yes, but the last guy I was talking to, he's like, hey, don't worry about the haters. I wouldn't call him a hater. I just think sometimes people are just socially awkward in chat and don't know how to, like, just say hi and kind of be themselves, you know? Oh, right on, man. They're not really my favorites. I prefer, if I'm going to do tanking, I'd rather do it with a paladin. But I do like him when I first got her a while back. I did like how she can still kick ass and fell in my butt. And she was pretty far down. Or getting there at least. Yeah, I think I don't know what it is about chats where, I mean, just games in general, people feel like just because I'm streaming doesn't make me your bitch. You can't come in here and start immediately trying to put me down or try to clown me up. I'm here to have fun. Let's try to have some fun. Not to be like your fountain of knowledge. I gotten a lot of shit like that recently. So what are the best classes to play? So what is the best way to gain AD? So what? How do I have power level? It's like, holy fuck, dude. Do I look like an encyclopedia to you? Fucking, you have the whole wealth of YouTube to look at. Yeah, the paladins are really tanky, and they're a little more versatile, I have to say. But you know, the Guardian Fighters on Nook Slashes, they do a decent job. And they can be really, I mean, OP at high levels. They can be really OP, you know, towards the end game. Do I have any keys? No, I don't have any keys. Once if you gear them out right, they can be really OP towards the end game. And so there's something to be said for wanting to keep one around. If you're gonna have a little stable of characters, you're definitely gonna want to have a Guardian Fighter in that stable. Yeah, so I made a little extra cash there. Now I'm down to, I got 12 that I can do today. So I have one weapon. I think I clicked more than one thing there. So I'm not keeping this ring. And that's 4K right there. I don't think I have anything else to salvage though. Right. Because see, in the future, people won't be doing this. They won't be looking at their max and putting in their rough out to see when they're forward. They're just going to be putting in 100K in here. So there's other ways of doing this. You can have characters like just funnel salvage from one character to another, or just have all of them do it, or just have one character do everything, which to me is just boring as hell. One character do everything. I didn't get all these characters because I wanted to like show everybody how much money I make, or how much money I'm willing to spend. I get it because I wanted to have these characters. I wanted to play them, not memorize them, but play them. So of course, just like I did before, the next trip is going to be to... Actually, this is the fun part, because she's so freaking tanky. Or she is super tank. But she's tank enough, let's just say that. Tank enough for these fuckers. So, just that, since you're done with your dailies at this point, you need to fill it up for the rest of the day. You can catch up on your weeklies. This is what I'm doing. Carl and preserve you? Why is it in here? Okay. So what did I do? What did I do? I've been focusing so much on the other tank. I had no idea what this gal can do. But she can move. She can move. Oh, where am I going? So I'm just gonna keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Blood magic. So yeah, I'm just gonna run to the end. The level item question with her is about 8 or 9K, I think. I don't think it's much higher than that. Again, I haven't played her at all. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, with her, I don't know what her gear. Yeah, it's 8,700. Let me do this one. There we go. Oh, she's messed up. She can block though. I remember she did this last time. It was actually kind of hard. You just keep on moving her every time from the red every time. Because these guys put out so much red. I think I'm just gonna have to mow through these guys. Well, it's all quiet now. Okay, here we go. What's the main at? Like 11,000, something like that? I know he's not doing 9 gods yet. He's in Schult, and I have him going through Schult, but that's that's slow going. I still have him going through the middle of the campaign. Alright. Alright, so where are we at now? We're at 4,500. She can refine. Oh, she can do another one. Oh, she's close to being able to do another one.
An alliance with Neverwinter.
This is probably where it's gonna stop. It's gonna be at that, the Dread Ring. So it's funny because I can see this going. I guess I could use a lot more characters to do this when they switch it over, but once you hit that 100K for the day, because so far I haven't even checked what I have in it so far. Dreadspire. I tend to do a lot more in here because mainly because the Dread Ring's got more to give. Have I done anything here? I don't even know how advanced I am. I already have a gauntlet. But I do tend to do the same thing when I come to the Dread Ring. Yeah, I can't tell you what my mains is. My mains about 11,000, I think. It's not. I know it hasn't broken 12. Little by little, I'm getting a little better gear, but I'm telling you, the gear score, if you do the numbers, just crunch the numbers, man. Once you're past a certain place, it doesn't really matter. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Okay. It's all about survivability. How you're able to survive in certain environments, certain dungeon environments. Why am I not? Oh, is that it? That is bullshit, sir. He's getting stunned by that. I didn't realize it stunned him. I think it's because of a feat that I have that does that. Not sure. You're all beat up. I don't think I've ever used her for doing this before. She doesn't have anything in the way of AoEs or something that I'd want her to. Actually, she does. I'm not using any of those. Well, she is kind of the baby, really. I mean, there's younger characters on her, but she's kind of the baby in some ways. Gonna fight it out. Emery, that guy's still there. I was like, I thought he'd be gone by now, but I guess he went to hang around for a little bit. See how the fight ended up, you know, whether they lost completely or there was still some measure of hope. But I think for the most part, the main complaint is just got how the cutting back of the max amount of AD that you can refine in one day. It's just gonna slow down the economy. It's gonna take that much longer to kind of put the money together to do this or do that or whatever you want to buy this or buy that for that matter. Is he hitting me for damage though? Let me get behind something. Can I block his line of vision? Oh shit, he can hit me through there. He can hit me through. He can hit me through an obstacle. Fucking amazing. I can't do that. I don't have the ability. I'm gonna go kill him because he's annoying me. There we go. So what I'm gonna do here is just let this kind of play itself out. It's gonna die here. I'll get 2 at least. Then go to do the layer. Hopefully get something. I don't get, well, I don't have any good gauntlets, so I doubt I'm gonna get anything good, but as time goes by, that's one thing I should keep in mind. If they don't have any good gauntlets, there's no real reason for her to do any of this. There should be characters with good gauntlets that should be going in there, because they are the ones that, what do we get? Closure? Closure, that's why. I think this is the last one I'm going to do, not so much because I'm getting tired, although I am getting tired. Because this was really meant to be a short stream, even if I would have gotten here on time. Just kind of going over some of the thoughts and ideas that I had for... just thoughts and ideas I had about regarding the the change to the max AD you can have. Nothing, I didn't say it was going to be groundbreaking or anything, just some thoughts and ideas. Just give you some, just to put them out there would be the best way to put it. Why is she so hell? She doesn't have any lifesteal, does she? She doesn't, I think, at least. So that's how they do it. I guess we're not getting any help here, are we? Here comes the cavalry. She doesn't have any lifesteal? She is not getting any lifesteal out of anything. I wonder why that is. Yeah, it's weird. I think I haven't played her enough to say. I did respec her recently. So I'm using the powers that I know are useful with the whatchamacallit, the build that I have, but they don't flow well. At least not to me, they don't flow well. I don't know why I hit them 3 times on that one. This is I forget what button I'm pressing. Left click, right click? Predator, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Weren't you in here like a while back saying exactly the same thing? Was it level 70 or you just started the game? I forget. I know you've been in here before. Well, what are what well, I mean, what do you do next? You do the campaigns. Next, you just go to the campaign button and start looking for. I mean, I would recommend doing the Elemental Evil campaign just because get that out of the way. But that's what you do. You do the campaigns. You get some health back or something? I don't know. These guys cannot be stunned. They are not stunned. Yeah, I would say the next step is just to do, if you can, do the... This doesn't lead me towards them. That's weird. I don't like it. You're not dead yet. Well, I mean, if you're 70, I would have asked you to just save your money. If you have money now, just go looking for like a short weapon, depending on the class that you But you are. What class are you? Like if you're a fighter of some kind, it's gonna be a Woots weapon. I think if you're a wizard, it's like a teak. If you are a rogue type, I think it's like Jambaya or something like that. I forget. Okay, so Guardian Fighter is what I am right now. So you just go look for go to the here. Go to the here. Go to the action house. Go under equipment and go to main hand and just type in Woots. WOTZ, and it'll give you all the Woots weapons for your class though. Because there's also going to be ones in there for the Great Weapon Fighter, I think. Oh no, for the Warlock. But there should be some for you, and I think the cost is 7,400. So that's not too bad for a weapon, and then you can get the same thing with a shield, and you'll be ready to go. Oh, let me get over to the next one here. I know this. What the hell happened? Why is it over here already? Damn it, how many have I done? I have to go do this again? It's boring. Boring! I'm bored. Well, I mean, it's annoying, but if you want to get them done, this is the way you do them. I think this is the best way to do it, is to quickly screw up the other one so you can get another one in a different place. Ugh, oh, sorry. Been a long day and all that good shit. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. And it should be over pretty soon here, so just gonna wait till when that red line fills up with those dudes, then it'll be over and we'll go to the next one. Yeah, what do you mean start from boons? You go start doing campaigns. I mean, you can there's a lot of different things. I mean, if you want to find like that true way of doing it, I'm not going to be able to tell you that. Like the best way in which like in a month from now, you'll be at the end game and you can hang out with all your friends at the bathroom and go like, yeah, I'm gear level 15,000. I'm so awesome. Are we awesome? That's not going to happen. Nobody's going to really tell you that. Everybody's got different ways of doing that, doing stuff like that. Just think of what your goal is. If your goal is to play the game and enjoy it and just kind of progress little by little, then yeah, start doing campaigns. If your goal is to get to the end game as soon as possible, I'm not the right guy to ask because that's not my goal, so I've never looked into that. I have no idea what you would have to do to get to end game as soon as possible. For me, it's always been about just enjoying the game. So usually I'm looking for anything that makes me better, and the boons are the things that make you better at the game. Excuse me. Not in general. They don't make you better at the game. They make you more competitive. So, as a guardian fighter, you're gonna be tanking a lot unless you get to end game quickly, and you can afford to buy the end game stuff quickly. So just get good at tanking. Man, tanks are worth their weight in gold. A good tank. If you got a reputation as a good tank, man, the invites, people won't leave you alone. They want to know they want to know where they can find you. They want to know where they can find you on Twitter, where they can call you at home, because they want to constantly have a good tank with them to do content. So that's my suggestion to you if you're interested in playing the game. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Now, if you want to know more about how to progress in the game, it's easy. Just simply start doing the campaigns and learn the game. That's the thing, is that the important part of the game is not knowing what the best slot is or what the best gear score is or any of that stuff. That's not that's not the knowledge you need to have about the game. It's the integral knowledge of the game, like how the classes kind of benefit off each other. You know, what benefits does a paladin have that can bring to your rogue or to your fighter or to your DPS? You know, how can you be support? And how is support helping you? And how as DPS can you help support? Stuff like that you don't learn by not playing the game or by rushing to the end. You learn that by talking to people that play the game, by talking to people who play other classes. That's the best way to learn, like, hey, what do you need from me, man? I'm a tank, what can I do for you? That stuff doesn't, hey, you don't learn that. You don't learn that by getting to like the highest gear level. Gear level doesn't teach you shit about how to play the game. It's just something you can brag about to your friends. That's what it is now, anyways. I want something that makes her launch forward. Where is it? Tide of Iron is what she's using. Oh no, we got us a Soza demon. Oh, I'm tanking. I guess I'm tanking. Shit, he focused on me right away. Oh, my great weapon fighter, I don't even, what do you even call these? Like, you mean the class features? I don't know what I use for her, because she doesn't, because I don't play her enough to know even what they're called. But I think for her, the one I'm using for her is, we'll go over them in a second. Let me finish this real quick. Wow, did I get everything done? I think I did. Let me get out of the way here, so I can show you. This was taken from a build that I read about in MMO Minds. There's actually quite a few builds to read about there. But I use Guarded Assault that gives essentially when you're blocking reflects damage back to the attacker. I like the whole thought of like whenever the boss tries to attack you, he gets some damage back. I like that, and I don't know, I like Guarded Assault, so I've kept that. And then Enhanced Mark. I don't mark enough. But these are both pretty much tanking class features, or personal class features that are for tanking. This one, Enhanced Mark gives you more threat. Guarded Assault gives you a better guard. It doesn't reflect. It reflects damage, but it doesn't do anything for your guard. There's one thing though. I don't know why I don't have enough. Oh, that's right. You get recover 50% of your stamina. That's nice. Portion of max hit points. Recover your stamina over 8 seconds. Last shot. Okay. So I mean, I need to kind of think about it. This is a very tanky kind of like loadout, and I don't need this for running stuff like this. But I'm too lazy to switch it. More threat means more. Whenever there's you in a mob, right? See, I have to have another character with me, but let me see how this is gonna work. Actually, hold on. Let me bring my companion. Okay, this'll. Oh, she's training. Let's summon him. All right, so. Okay, as soon as they start attacking me, that's threat. Okay, so I'm gonna stop attacking them. Okay, so I'm not gonna attack back. Okay, now the threat is if they start attacking him, that means that he's got their threat, okay? Now he's got the threat of 2 of them, but not 3. Okay, now they got all this threat. You see? Oh, they killed him now, and now I got this threat again. So when you mark them, that means that they got all your threat. The threat is really much a way of seeing is the tune interested in you to try to kill you. What the tank's job is to get everybody interested in him only, so that way they can get busy killing them. And that's what threat is. It builds a threat is another word for aggro. It's just a way of getting the enemy to look towards you more than to I gotta go to the Dreadspire, than to look at somebody else. But actually, do I have to do the Dreadspire? Because I don't think it's worth it right now for me, because all I have is a silver gauntlet, moderate market potency. I'm not gonna get anything that I want out of that thing, so let's not waste our time. And I think she already hit her max for the day. Oh, you're welcome.
I have nothing for you. Thank you for the.
Thank you so much. Oh, am I done with him too? Red Wizard's complete.
Wizard monsters cause us.
Okay, so that's done. Now we can see that is almost all of that. Yeah, so I have a little bit left over. Also, did I get? Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I didn't cash in on this. See, you also get seals from doing these guys, so those seals can then be used to purchase stuff that you can recycle, not recycle, but whatchamacallit, not refine, salvage, I'm sorry, or sell. Yeah, I don't mind. But I'm telling you, all of this is in MMO Mines. Pretty much, let me see. Did I take everything from him? Maybe not. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. I pretty much followed his steps, I think. I might have made a few different choices than he did. But pretty much I followed the same choices. Do you want the link for the build that I did? Because I think I have it somewhere around here. Maybe I can find MMO Mines link. Let's see. That's the CW build. And I tend to look at a lot of the builds that people make just to see what they came up with. Most of the time I'm looking for some sort of decision that made them go that way. If they can't explain it, I'd be like, I'll take it with a grain of salt. Which one wants it? I think I picked by newest, was that? Was it this one? Let me see. Yeah, but you don't get to you don't get to start off as a DPS GF. You don't start that way. It takes a lot of money and time to get them to DPS because you have to get the gear. You have to get DPS gear for them, and that's what takes time. If you wanted to play a DPS guy, you should have picked a Great Weapon Fighter. Because a Guardian Fighter, you got a long ways to go. Yeah, I mean, I want her to be DPS too, but she's not going to be DPS. As much as I'd like her to be, and as much as I thought she could be. I thought she'd be a tank, but Paladins are better at tanks. I don't know, I don't mind her being a tank. I think it's interesting. enough. Anyways, what was I? Did I get anything? Oh, this needs to be stashed, right? So let's stash that. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna head out for the night. I wanted to try to stay on for another 50 minutes or so, but that's about right there. But really, I think I kind of set out to do what I wanted to do, and there's not much more that's sort of interesting or entertaining for me to do right now. And as much as I like to shoot the shit, I wish it would have been earlier. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:20 on my time. So I'm gonna be heading to bed pretty soon. I might do some gaming, some different gaming tomorrow. But I don't know, I have to think about it. Anyways, I want to thank everybody who came by, even those that I had a misunderstanding with tonight. It's all good. I don't hate you. And I don't think you're a hater. I just think we didn't quite agree on the way we were seeing the game, and that's alright. That's all good. You're welcome, man. I appreciate your follow. I really do. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll probably be here tomorrow. If not, I'll be here on Wednesday. So again, everybody who came by, thank you for enjoying the show, and have a great night. Peace.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!